me de jeso eye MAAME BIAMAH AKWAFO. Obetimi so afre me BIAMZI 1. Woman gada. MAAME soja. BIAMAH brofo de. Nyina afre me ameje so kama. Meka wo se na ye benada. April bosome oforisio bosome de to so enkono. 9th April 2024 in the year of our Lord. The city be biki to be nefa to go to Germany awia yi. Obia awia woteme ne. Meka mo atiase se. Enipa wonu wo mo tena se edi nkomo eka nkrofo ho nsem no. Tonhu firi wo mo. Because wo sori a woni the next topic I do be so aka ho asem. Mesende omo etai kan krofo ho nsem no a wo mo yo namfo no no da wantwe ho afiri wo mo ho a na wo sori se wo kwa after nkomo no you will be the next topic to be discussed woni konkonsa topic ye do be so no aka ho asem ye bedware wo apepa wo ho asra wo nku abọ power na hwade a wapire ho wenyu ani mo e wo achi edise ne wo mo onu wo mo tena se kan obi ho asem sanso e na se wo sore a wo do betena ho no maka ho asem edi yemfa nkwa adwendwen mu ate besra wo se wo fa adamfo ape obi asabe oye innovative obi anadwene mu do obi a onfa obi ho asem metena wo se yenkasa asomasi ho asem na mom no or the plans for adwuma bi or the plans for better future or the plans or the beba ebeboa ama wo hyebere asesa na fo na fa ho bo mo dem so do ho kọbọ kọnkonsa fo de a ene ya ka hunu se kọnkonsa no wo de omu no mu di wie na wo sore a wo ne the next topic wo do betena aka ho asem benim se ne make wo ne me ya adwene papa Ewe me do ase pa se waje bre na wo do afide na ato 800.9 FM memanti na wutie ye enchi awo kase pa enkomo no aboboachi ajakon former energy minister Dr. Fred Asamoah CT Verd Dr. Fred nyame onhirawo danso na naje ne mboaten na mo ama hene bia wo bia awia yi wo ni mechia wo me mo hana na bo mwase echiao Dr. Sribo Kweko Deputy Commissioner of the Electoral Commission in charge of electoral services Dog bacho bia wo bia awia mechiao Dr. Christopher Ampadu the Samaritan bia wo bia awia minim se wutie ye that was said the bia wafidie no eda 800.9 FM Dr. Shadrach Ajete Sowa Lasu 1 Chief maybe I will be a my good afternoon when the Auntie Marian wife our war okay she shares glory and ya busia phone na me mama special good afternoon Honorable Irene Natoshi Adolate the administrator of the Common Fund maybe I will be a my good afternoon Afei, the Chief of Staff of the Republic of Ghana, the first female Chief of Staff. Yang kasame MAAME, akosuya fremose pare. MAAME baby awobia ewie me ma good afternoon. And Professor Jane Nana Opoku Ajimai. Yes, the Vice Presidential candidate of the NDC. MAAME Prof, baby awobia ewie me ma special good afternoon. E man ya yempia wo mo yenkoso ampeja won kakra ebedru baby no e ma enso ano beduru brumu bibia me ma na je aboso e ma so yewomu a ebi yeye and a Mrs. Jemima Oware Registrar General Department ono na ye registrar of the Registrar General's Department Auntie Jemima baby I will be a me ma good afternoon eno bibia ewie wotemenka and she a won come Mac Jerry producer number 1 Marjorie a producer numero uno. Producer one.
Them say me no fit
She am Marjorie Mona na se mame.
Them say we no fit jump.
I am because he is.
Them say you no fit jump.
I am because he is. Empempensu medru ewo political show yimu no. Emenjia no nkajama mitiate. Ankajama mejai. Many bad time. He has been a pillar behind me. So we share Nigeria mona na semame. Why? Eno bibia area wote menne mechiao emwa kwaba e de ba me mante so. Enenso ya ho say wonim say December 7 enche me fansa kwata 7 months time na yakwa akoto santen ekoto aba na ye de yakwa akoyi ye mampanyi foforo wan na eko we te say de wo ba for first aforebo no ye de aduane ne ba se nuane akokwa na odwan ye de bebo afode na don da so na de odi kan na bo 120 wo bi de atwa so 150 Eko crying ni abodonum. Yes, yeah, 150. Eko, and just will be at all. Now, December 7, aba ye babeton. Ewo 2024 yimon. Why na eba befa kunyano? A NDC, a NPP, a great transformational agenda, a unemployment benefits, a chida si tukumase, anase. Trabosum industrialization. Why neko? NPP, NDC. NDC said 24-hour economy. NPP said the tax amnesty. Ya womde ba. Ene niyama hudu pinu wominyina wobi kan ni beto Ghana for asum. Enti wo wa wutie mi awie no. Anye bia won soso no. Edien na wo hwe ho ato aba 7th December. Edien na wo hwe ho ato aba. O hwe nipa no ne tentene ne kase ne na ho ofe e na wo hwe e de akwakoto aba ama no se we de ne ho ofe intimamento no ana se party ahyensode o we de oyoso o we de oyechiniye enti we de mamkwakoto ama no ne party ahyensode a efenti en na me ko gina so ato ama no ana se o party campaign song oya wina ye de gum gigiri ye buye musa anase onapo mama onapo ngong tanyumro okada eno na ye wo de enti wo behwe ho ato aba anase nipa no ofiri esoro no ho north waya chimni waya santini waya igbeni waya fantini enti na mehwe ho ato aba no ede ama no ana nipa no oya kramoni oya kristoni enu nti na meto anase die poten na wo asumasi wo tie me wo a wo to aba ne wie ekoyi nipa ko a odi mpuntuo ebebrew na edi ahoto abrew no edien na wo hwe ho edi ato aba no 2020 abato no na eye friends issue based campaign eno no ne ye waye eduronie ekuronie ye fantarim etimba de ma ye enie musa atoma me mesa be ye we e de aka ho ene ye hwe ho ne ye de to aba 2024 e de na wo hwe ho e de ato aba anase wo mo ba campaign ye fensen wo mo kọ campaign na sika ne ade a wo de memema mo no matches nom ne entoma ene de fridge TV any air conditioners can say washing machines aye de bema any sika hefa kakra de bema eno na wo behwe ho e de ato aba no ana say dien e na wo hwe e de ato aba campaign message wo de ba na nya bia campaign message no kra no wo so mu sen Who some say wo fa na track keke. Esa me the great transformational plan. Eba. Wo yakasa chire great mu a wontimi nchire. Transformation akora de ne bobo na campus plan. Enti die na message no kora no wote ewo mu enu nti no wo gina so e de ato aba 2024. Se wonsi wadwene pia free se si wadwene pi. Se wasi wadwene pi nso so na wonim ne awo ba behwe ho ato aba no a ibebie phone lines na tom kama mintibi. Kan na meso mintibi. Kan na mintibi na agro wo ye ni so papa. Agro ewo ye ni so. Enti ebedi agro saa kwani saa na zem. Afa nipa wo wani nnase ebeto ama no ono na bonso yebeto ama no na wadi nkunim na afa aba betena so no aye chenchen hene wo ka hwe ya wontie wo ye de wontie because one pay attention one nya ni da ho one fo ato wani no aso anto form anhwe niema bi. Enti 2024 yi me say edie na wo hwe ho edi ato aba. Bra na ya is it 2000 and AKWAFO buy o se hwe wasetenam na to aba. Hwe wasetenam na to aba. It in the way a big and serious message what's here wan kasa be hwe ho atwa ho ahia wo masuku sem mo aduane sem mo nsuo mo akanea adwuma wo ye wakatua ho nsem wo mpotemu a wote empuntuo ben na akoso ho edi hwe wasetenam na to aba ya asem mu odu eno 2000 brem ne hwe ne de toye enei wo den na wo hwe ho NDC aba NPP aba edi yenhwe mampanyin dada John Dramani Mahama oso de 24-hour economy eba mampanyin abedi akire Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ono se obema tax amnesty chirabosom osofu chirabosom gum eye gum ye bre ono so se o the industrialization enkroma agenda no esaje for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah na agenda no eno ena osofu chirabosom ono so ekitamu ena abrantia na nsenya wo yi nitie cheda the new force womo so sese de yen womo development agenda ni change a womo de ba no enye change keto aba ko ne se won behwe no mo atwa epo ne bi e de akokumase ware aze enye no nko anema bebre na wo awo so mba be ena akpalu LPG akpalu so me ha na so me ha enzo si so mu ha na me so mu ha ena nkrofo agina no esibone ono so se wo ba betno menya konwa so a wonya adwuma kora wo ebetua oka unemployment benefits na enei wo ya adwuma mpo ene dansen na wanya adwuma wo ya adwuma kora wakatua kam na wanya adwuma ena afrafranto Alan kojo chiramaten ono so se for the great transformational plan yeah no so no uwura sa plan no mu so a GTP no mu a wode hyehye ye bebre agu akwan mu a wode ba abesiesi oman Ghana na nya bia sa nipa nyinara maame akwa donko wo ba bia na wo ma yete ne nka che Ghana Freedom Party eti won so die na wo hwe ho ne wo mokani o na wo as a person wo as a voter die na wo hwe ho akwakoto aba 0302243540 0302257902 we enchia bia nim wo ba ya abodin ba bia wo kasa firi pa na wo. Good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Eba chodi ni baby afrefi.
Oh, you're from Benji.
Benji.
Make us a fit my 57.
Yo, Benji, yanko.
Mami Soja.
Yes.
Me ma how.
Mejoso.
Yeah, media me share ne say. I announce ametoma Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ne say.
Benka say bo obidin. Me say.
Okay.
Den na wo hwe ho ato aba 2024 December 7.
2024 me share me per continuity.
Okay.
Say ebe cost because Osha Omo ade bi aya ye bi ase continue a eyeye. Inti sie tuma Mahmoud ya tuma MPP government a ebe ko fi se me mpese obi be se dia me refi bibi a o kan ye. Inti ne o aka no me mpese be se ma ma de o se yen ye refi ade no. Ye refi ade. Yes.
Let us say
Hello.
hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Bianzi.
Beba chodi ni bebe afrefi.
Original Cocoa in the Carnation.
Yo, original yanko.
Bianzi. Memoir. Kana verso. Medawasin with Dumapa with the Magana man. Bianzi, dear. Namisha. Was watching soon. Program me out the other 2 years. 7 hours above. The Union movie war. Almost colors and petty colors. Almost a lipanacas. Nipan enyom pet ne nyom nom de to abana o kan ni nyina matress nya tio but mahu se adi we de we nya ya kwanya we de we nya nkyere wa adwen pa de a na we last mine me de me said the mini andi kan bakan continue e pese adwuma na adwuma pa no a abai we a obai wo ye no a yen tuwa so yenye face chese ne kama any change of port we say na cash ni money ade no if I say about we gina na entwaso no e koso pa bantwaso no koso a yes so ye be kwenu ne nsa ba ni sisi ai di Ghana for mo ne menya ade na mo wana about we ntua no jumazo
Me da say hello, good afternoon.
Afternoon, the BIAMAH lady.
Yes, if I chodi ni bebe afrefi.
The woman gada. Eben Kwabenya.
Yo, Eben, bibi aboko.
Oh, Adomni Ashweyi. Adomni na dry, sans a momoni nkoyi.
Yankwe.
Our Kwabenya and Ryan, so family. Menyaba, me measure 24-hour economy to na tuaba. Because Lebanon is nyuma bebre. And that's all I say unemployment deficit na 14 point something. Na 24-hour economy ba. Na ebenya 3-shift system. Obi abetumi akọ adwuma 8 hours a. Biam ze fasika ma yembotom. Nti we na mecha so to aba. Na make che Ghana for nyina se 24-hour economy so na won to aba. Na die ye na adwuma mbra. Na ye ka 24 hours economy na waje so obi abedi peche adwuma bebu so. Medase.
Benso me da say hello, good afternoon.
Hello.
Ba chodi ni bebe afrefi.
Bato mi di ni sika brante mi kasa fi sa ma de jiri.
Hey, eno hia so ya de.
Onya musio edi
Obi enu wo pe hia me da say yanko.
Ti ubodi na sika brante ani.
That's right. Yanko.
Na ni dia ma me de 24-hour economy na be sha so dia to aba. E dia ma John Dramani Mahama because o share you see as the population ye be 30 million. Ba uko nipa da controller and accountant general for payroll so a endu am say 11 million mpo. Ana John Mahama say your institution bi wo ho a eni kwan say ran dey pe baby to say passport office DVLA birth and death register say mami bia mami mami wuye am copy certificate ya ko sie no say me san eduma na me ko spend the whole day or because about 5 for my pon enso sanka san institution we ran 24 hours anka me ye eduma day no na night me pon amakọ akoye me mami burial certificate. It's because of a more run 24 hours in as I said me to a doom na me kona me koya no na John Mama said there be as I say about our institution ye fan crop ma upon day na security or night ya san for mo so kwotena ho night no akwakoye aduma anu nti sa 24 hours we betimi increase ama nipa over almost be 5 or 20 million kra ebenye aduma aye. Nti wewu ni yeshedi akwakoto aba na enye wo aba be ka se blue economy na blue economy no ntimi explain mi yehu ifaso e de be breti mamofo nti ana mimi ni ano egoro boy wo DVL no minim se John Mahama ba omo be fa na se worker permanent worker na wakọ night duty akwakọtena akwakoye ejuma na wewu so wo mpa e dem bi omnie ndi etie ni enkofa nti me de 24-hour economy na me hwe na me de ato aba ma John Dramani Mahama me da ase
Benso me da sipi hello, good afternoon.
Mami Soja.
Yes. Udini bebe afrefi.
Biamzi.
Yes.
Yabi.
Yabi.
Hey, man, so you didn't do so.
Me see ya be. Ha.
Only for the question you.
Oh, me go so den me see me ba besan omo to bo ase.
The aqua you be down, be down. I'm the way well, we are very much, and I'm walking. Maybe measure policies. Any amamu, papa, any amamu and swap, and a measure of other swap. 24 elections. Because a man be a tumpo biano. A particular party after a burning chest and what way is papa. I'm a devoted AKWAFO or Ghana. Is a share is about me or bar. Obama tax no beer when you tax beer tax. So they said a woman or bra. If you say I had papa. You share you I tell you about me or bar. As you must fail to part after the education. And then look at the man there, man. Who come us for ya? Come on, I don't go to see. Your Toronto factory, you have a strong chance for the factory. I'm around 24 hours. I'm around day and night. And 24 hours now, you're a Jama market. And yet, I didn't go work at a house. Now, guys, there's a passport office. I'm around 24 hours. At this time, I'm the man. That's the same, and I hear wrong. At this time, I want to you can't find a closer. Can't do what I know, and I joke and I read your DJ. Madam, come on, to get out for you. You give us a mama, I'm a woman, I'm paying. Found the amount. Never so, I think 4 years, 4 years extra. Only about 4 years, and you get a year. And he has 2 materials of mama, no, but tell you, or even 4 years, so for making a year, dear. Now I am so, and then any control for, and I'll take again for, because I don't know autumn as a wiser now. Yes, I can no offer no offer offer the yaman farm. And look in or something no hour, you never bad there. Then I was a German supper to give a net because of bar. Then I will be a comb. You must see a master on I think the chat in the Secretariat already. Let's again, media say, get the river down, any MPP. Now I will point some level for man, and then 1D, 1F, education, or 1 causes 1 umbrella, Yahoo, and then, yeah, can allow us also almost. You may have a swap, not going to America, but your body, you're already.
Let us say hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Bianzi One.
Pacho dini baby afrifi.
We are one near them, a cafe of phobia, because African Tamanto.
What are my you?
Bianzi,
Yes.
Media, Wawanitia, Yedia, to about your chef, a buyer, or bar. When your policy, it's me poor gun and me bepia. The whole tunnel. And yeah, it will be our back 24-hour economy. Now, because it will be our town. We want our traffic was already on count. The medium in 12 Banibi. Debbie, and Conisa. Yes, a buyer. When you must say, so come across at 2 Eusa. Yes, he's a technical school. Na, yeah, fine. Na yaya aso tep na nka ye hu bi da na education so koso na emputuduma ko wiase fa nga na nyina na aban adi sei emunu tia wa bi nka Ghana ye hu bi da adi fa fa tomato impata da no sa aban no ana ese ye hwe no ye sa tware so because ono na oba Ghana ni bi enya empaso so ana maka no Oko fast 24-hour economy di bejina wa se me maami oye kuani ewo atum ewusa abla uru se foma yeko ye 24-hour na oga ka se 24-hour economy no ono so oto aba so just I won't say anybody there no lie e dia ye po bi obefo omani nyina e jadi po as I said Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say flat weight bebe anu ni e pe yes, and your marketing getting it, and tough marketing getting improve marketing. David. You pay more Ghana, and then you hear so at the top. Mamma,
Let us say hello, good afternoon. Oh, Kafra. Ona Saimbra, hello. Good afternoon.
Hello, ma'am.
Papa, Pacho dini baby afrifi.
Your friend, you are left, Mambi.
One, Vivia Bokode.
I mean, one be a name kwamu onyango poda da system na matamfo na blue.
That's young quay.
How matamfo blue?
And one brache.
Because that you about the yes ma. That you can sama akase.
Any on bebrache.
Look, I'm say, well, I'm say, I'm say, so that be I'm bebre, papa. Mandiama.
Yes.
Unim say, MPP ba benwa. And you now phone a scafuno home for so. Check for buy no. Or the health insurance here, buy it. And you have to scafuno home for so. Or the free maternity care buy it. Painful in your own parcel. And this about no better channel. Some of the obeying to me and saying him no being to me and go for you no much. Now, do down go flat on the Bomiaba. Only the free education abba. School feeding program. I have to know your parcel. Manama. And this happen we open then. 24-hour economy. So, how did that? 24 hours. And what is that? A example, almost 24 hours. I saw that for a year. A person for a year. A doctor for almost a year. And for a year. And what is that? What not expected? Now, nobody 1D, 1 the Faba. Or the free education aba. Cocoa must stay or the aba. Now, here for young pass, I will say, Mom work crano. That's 24 hours economy. No young pass. Young pass. Young pass be and the party or the idea banana here for a young pass. No, and no nice of the yet to Abamano. Dr. Bamia, near my power only move. The Tazashi, and in the whole world of the Eden, I did more of as I say, to them who crowd with my thoughts. Like, to fear. Who say, over to me, health insurance, Utufia, over to me, having new. I know I should show. I know I should say. Now, over my friend, John, Mama, who said 4 years and so say, you're the better man. Now, 4 years, I've been done over here. Then I'll be my gun and all my gun, I bet then. As you were all by this on this out the buy. The tell by then, I'll be Baba. Over fast to be a my. And so to obey. 24-hour economy.
May I say hello, good afternoon. Hello. Okay, hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Mommy. BIAMAH.
Hey, Sato Alan Cash. Young Quay.
Oh, yeah, na me so kakra ka Ghana for say when we say a mabunu enam na so anaso we just we near Jumaya na so akra why you stranded now what for your bed in atama wa bushnya eno na honorable chifalan kwaje chamantin say ode enuma baba mama buna nya juma getting job to the youth. I'm a youth in Anya Biaye. What the free port? I'm a dead DNA into the Duma Apostle. I'm a Aditos Apostle. I'm a dollar rate here. I pay them a seed in animal guatano. See the little pega, I'm a dollar and a slab form. And to make a for I know the age now so they are to about 2024. And the movement of change on which to file and collect Ramantin. Or didn't know Blue Edumaho, or didn't Franklin Puntuo, or didn't Franklin Numaho. Alan collect Ramantin. Movement of change in the next for coming 7 December. Yeah, for Tuaba, young Chester, yeah, Peduma, yeah, Penpuntuo. Na yam pesa tabatu abama leader bia obeba obema ya nkukon ketente ana sabia yabatu abama party ya service this sasa kesi ebegu ya so ni emo kani nyina ya fakadam ya kan say yabama agedie enu tididuma kon nke jadi fo ni ade tonfo mo kama kuma ntomo ya ana buti ankodecha party movement of change obeba the baby enuma Ghana, Ghana, Malaysia, Ghana, Singapore, like Ghana, Puntia, Sudakoswa, Egina, Pastor say you be ama youth na nya nyuma creating job no. Enti me say Ghana for on the coming 7 December. Ona uchi fala nkoje chamante. Yemfa ne mla. Ne pa ene nhihye ya papa ene mabunu a odwene wo mo. Edwena nkran o. O me hihye nhihye papa. Na dollar rate no emla form na dollar no ebuye kom ene ma soso aye pinko.
Beda sipi. Ahana mede me call sin nyina besie. Bien samu aye ba be bobo ho no ye new cocoa price and minority chese is a complete rip off. It ye be 58% and buy no ede etumo. Ghana Bank of Ghana and almost so akase no mo chese sia de Ghana isikasem ne adwadie kwa nanim enema de na kwa mu kama transport unions ye senka nyanra adwei wo mbeto asentuadiem sansefu obo kwa ne yatum asentuade aso de etia na tie itu omo nso se be intimi sacrifice sa itu om betum na sesei omo chese omo nya adwensakra nya me ya adom a omo apushi e de akọ 13th April 2024 na womo atum we no two transport organizations womo na ekasei minority na womo de atu dwase betumi anka registrar ya or that scholarship secretariat no yen interdict no ye man nkonko tenafie na ehwemu ahodo a fourth estate womo anasa fourth estate womo aye no yen hwehwemu no enkosi ase na yehu se ne hu son sabrobe ansa na obeba wasan ababio we ne nsema ahodo afekra na mehwe senka akoda yi a oko stage wono ankasa ne kidnapping no aha na nke no so mama bedwafo eti hu kakra ede akyere yen na yetime aka bibia akwakosi enti awiai de nyamencha de Ernest nana kwame osei adade MPP abusuamu ena ofiri wa ba kam ho ha sei Godwin Ayaba Mahama of the NDC ono so abekam ho ha yehwe ese the only political analyst ono so beba na chesifia ha aboma na sana memo mo akwa ba na mefa mo messages kakra mo dia ba na mefa ento ejai. Good afternoon Mami Biama. My challenge is I want a policy that can be measured to free education so that it can be a topic debate for the nation. I need a policy that will be implemented for the benefit of all Ghanaians. From there, I will change my mind. Ejumewura, Otiano Hills, ena odi free ebae. Enoch Asamanka say, Dr. Baumia spoke very well about the economy when he was in opposition. And today he has been running away from the economy and hiding behind digitalization. Ghanaians never listen to Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. When you vote for Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, you will do the opposite of what he is saying today. Never again. My greetings to Asamankase Messiah, Owen, Kwame, Frempong, aka Darling Boy. Enoch ne do we free Asamankase Ebaye. Na Komensa Edway Free Dome Pillar 2. Dr. Baumia is our choice to lead Ghana. No more dead goats president again. Greetings to lawyer Mike Okwe Jr., aka Gabo, our next MP for Dom Kwabenya constituency. Komensa dear no. Biamzi 1. I have listened to this audio from DMB you played earlier. MAAME, is it not the same DMB who from 2007 to 2016 identified all the challenges in Ghana and asked Ghanaians to vote for Nana Baumia? Fortunately, NPP won and DMB became vice president and chairman of the economic management team. And now the flag bearer. DMB is still recounting some same challenges and now promising us another solution when he becomes president. Fellow Ghanaians, I believe we all have eyes to see, ears to hear, nose to smell, instincts to feel, and conscience to judge. Let's all make a wise choice come 7 December and remember Ghana first. Michael Edwayfree Ashalaja Ena Ode Ebaye. Meshach Asante Amasaman. Believing the words from Dr. Baumia is like putting your hand into fire. Message was he not the same person who said they were building harbor at Cape Coast, which his own president Nanado came out to disassociate himself from it? So how can such a person be taken serious? Yeah. John and Jane all the way. My lady, good afternoon. Incoming Amasama Karen Honest MP. Sedum Afenyo. Good afternoon. Hey, I left the office of the Special Prosecutor at 12:30 p.m. today, 9th April 2024. A lot of Ghanaians are petitioning the OSP with evidence of extortion against Mr. Kingsley Ajuman, Registrar of Scholarship Secretariat and the Secretariat. Highly brilliant but needy students, including my nephew, applied for scholarships but were turned down. If you don't have 50,000 cedis, then you must be an NPP member or you must be a relative of Mrs. Baumia, a daughter of lawyer Freddie Blay, a relative of Gabi Ochodako, or Giftiowa Mensa, Deputy Director General National Service, before you enjoy scholarship. The Almighty above will bring to judgment all these wicked people. Richard Edwayfree Amasaman, Ena Ode Ebaye. Okay. Mamefa Wensomra. Biamzi 1, good afternoon. When I hear Dennis Miracle Abuaji say Dr. Baumia should be given the chance to be president, I said, what? This Dr. Baumia have messed Ghana's economy even as mates. How much more the president? Ghana is not national lottery for us to try our luck by chance. So Ghanaians need experience and not experiments. Therefore, let's vote massively for Mr. 24-hour economy. JDM, rescue Ghana. Greetings to Professor Jane Nana Opoku Ajuman, incoming Vice President of the Republic of Ghana. Alai Baba from Medina and Odiwe Ebaye. Emmanuel Kwakuyamwa, good afternoon. Please tell the former president and his NDC party that Ghanaians are wide awake, so he should stop making unfounded comments about free education. Because whether they like it or not, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia is the best leader of our time, the man with vision. It is possible, Dr. Baumia, all the way. The last one, good afternoon. For the benefit of those listening and learning from you, registrar is pronounced registrar. Hey, man, man, that's it. Hey, hey, BIAMAH bre. Godwin.
Minaba.
Akwaba.
Yenya.
Bibiaba ko de.
Mami, you are.
Na omo na ono mtia na omo afa hen.
Asa adade de onu se ne so ban no.
Na nanto ma me asa me tene voice.
No on the on by na nanto.
Oh okay. Okay. Eti adade wasori afa he anyway.
Ono ne so ban no.
Me mo akwa aba me do asese watimi aba beka ye ho eye ehwe
me so me da wase na ma da producer ase sa abre ni abre bia no mu hu hia e ma moto nsa e de frɛ se ye mbra na ye ne Ghana fo embeche endi Ghana ho enkomo nti yenso ye beda mo ase. My only worry is the recent development about the scholarship issue.
Ye beka ho asem.
Okay.
Yebeka ho asem na yen sha se yen free the cocoa price, new price na aba no 58% na ode atom. Person now motor no 1300 and what 8 or 307. And as they say epushiko 2070 Ghana cedis. Minority much say new cocoa price is a complete rip off. E dia potin na mo hwe.
BIAMAH. Minchia we tie phone na. You see, obi bie niwa oto na ketue mu a neni enje aketua entum. But the reason why ye to aketua mu no eye e na opese hu the value of aketua na ya to mu amawo na wo be hwe the purchasing power of sika na ye dey ayeden yedi aka wo sika ho. Do you get me? Because kani se me to a bro bag 100 Ghana cedis. Nan de me to a bro bag 300 and 500 Ghana cedi. So to market you mu 200 Ghana cedi krampo. You've done nothing. Do you get me? It is always so abaya odwene wo ho na watu ukoko price mu. Na sa asika na odi atum no etimi bua o ma utimi edi ye niema bebre a ubehwe the purchasing power, i.e. ubehwe that time the economy said the na economy ni yeden ete. 2 ubehwe inflation said the niema bo yeden ekosoro. Na 3 wahwe exchange rate because a foreign commodity anameboa ye ton wo amanone. But when it comes to cocoa, adie ba kun so amiribia ye hwe no between Ghana and Ivory Coast. Because him say you share border with Ivory Coast. Inti say yen cocoa price no less than Ivory Coast. You find yourself at a situation where cocoa farmers no prefer so ombe smuggle cocoa no dia ko Ivory Coast aka akoton because e ho no moton a ombenya sika bebre. Enche bia na Ivory Coast eto cocoa price mu at the farm gate 50%. So ya we nti nese cocoa ni bia nya that opportunity and ni cocoa ko pie mu e wo Ivory Coast he will get about 30% extra money that's the oton wo Ghana. This anyema no na ye hwe a ye de ka se wo hwe farm gate price ane sa ban so no to akoton ewa manone a obenya no. Now they juxtapose the omudiama farmers na.
Woefully inadequate.
Yes, it's woefully inadequate. Do you get me? At a time ane exchange rate ejina $1 to 14 Ghana cedi. Baby you're on 4 but no end them in fan. E 10 krampo John Mahama's era is still better than now. Until you find 13 Ghana cedi. At the time inflation etomu 20 percent. Do you get me? And I share percentage now. Under His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, yet to cocoa buoso more than 60%. Do you get me? More than 60%. That time ono, na se uto gari, uto ebro, uto tomatoes, now uto jenia. The prices were less. What am I gonna say? John Mahama time na cement buo and I'm 27 cedi, baby 30 cedis, and the cement baby nam 90, baby and I'm 100 cedi. Do you get me? Into Usha in terms of percentage, John Mahama Emma equia for the highest percentage in terms of sales of cocoa increment, which is undoubted. Do you get me? It's on record. And the percentage are buying the diatosono and back close to their John Mahama area then at the torso. I know they will argue on the face value. Say one with the 2,000 and something and atoso. But the American say you two wake to you. Na say o purchasing power lesser. Yes, ube kita 2,000 something. But a near me say auditor no untimi nya den. Enfanto. So in as much as says we share face value 2,000 and something. Yes, eson. Inso kanina nka John Mahama time auto cement bag 27 cedi and then auto the same cement bag 100 Ghana cedi. John Mahama time now inflation now 15.4%. In the inflation 20%. So it is still the fact that face value no 2,000 something or media me ekuafo no. But we share the state of Ghana's economy. Now we share the farm gate at the international market. Now we share percentage a buying dia to swama ekuafo. It is woefully inadequate. And until na enyame one say some of the farmers are calling on government. Say do sikano omodia to so ama won no endorse. Nti ombetimi a omunye the needful. No omumma won exactly what is due them. Nti hwe madam in the year 2016 na gallon of fuel get on 14 cedi. And the gallon of fuel and I'm 60 cedis, 66 cedis. And I'm a boy. Me share purchasing power. Sometimes you kasana unya koko jina bontina remua. You think you were hearing, but you are not hearing. And I'm a boy. Me kasa about purchasing power. Into John Mahama time ana you told fuel gallon 14 Ghana cedis no. Not percentage of 66% you did to sume ku afono. Put me the a lot of things. And the fango gallon bako baby a 60 cedis, baby a 66 cedis. An increment of more than 300% in the purchase of fuel. Me no ka say under John Mahama na a bag of cocoa 350. Me no ka say a bag of cocoa and 2,075. But say the American catch gallon of fuel and 66 cedis. It is social metrics now. The ambassador me show you say yes on the face value fine. But usha percentage I to suwo international market. And they are buying the ama ekuafo na. It is not the best of price. A buying no abo ekuafo krono. And I think they need to sit back. Now what is due ekuafo no? One fan Emma one because my from 2016 up to enne. And Yama boa akosono. A bit 200%, a bit 300%. And when him say 2021, I think 2020, 2021, 2022, I buy and to cocoa buoso. 3 consecutive years. I buy and to cocoa buoso. It is after 3 years. Nasa opese utu cocoa buoso emma wanga. Remember, sa fibia ampo utu su 20%. In the 4th year, no, it should be 80%. Alameboa. Because 3 years ni one more, we are in the 4th year. You say, oh, to in the 4th year mpo. Nanka consistently, oh, yeah, no 20 ya. In the 4th year, at least anke kuafo be demanded for about 80%. Or they would have been getting 80%. Into ultimi and starve one for 2020, 2021, 2022. Now you're at 2024 more. You are giving them this amount. And you think, say, you've done the best for the cocoa farmer. The only problem, another problem I want in now, the issue of smuggle. And the report ni na say, yen cocoa in terms of sales in this country, above them. Because bebrena and pese on the tongue Ghana. Because omuton Ghana, they don't get the needed sikes or munya. Until that smuggling of cocoa into Ivory Coast are very lucrative under MPP.
It may bow. Say no, Ivory Coast or cocoa no. What on yes?
I'll check for you, but I mean it's higher than that of Ghana.
Oh, okay.
Higher than.
Yeah, to me crab.
Oh yeah, no, they just the same time and now increasing yende no. They were increasing DS by 50%.
Wow.
Yes, which is on public record. You can go online and check. Do you get what I'm saying? And the bag of cocoa there no, highly expensive than Ghana. Into Say yan hwe na yan looking at the price again. Na yan fa bia nka won ma cocoa fo a. I mean, we will come here and cocoa board will be crying at the fact that omunya cocoa beans bebre nya den. And it's not because we don't have much, but it's just because every businessman wants profit. Nti se metimi anya akonya de akọ Ivory Coast. Aka akoton na menya sika ese se minya. Why not? I will do that. Nti sometimes the problem about the less increase of cocoa price, price, the issue of smuggling. So you best buy Equiafo deserve better. Ma buy no and thinking of getting more than Kuyeninu. Because she in time and here now buying enyano. We gave the cocoa farmer more than what na buying yeden enya. But ne the government is rather getting more than the omudi madade Equiafo. And that cannot be accepted because the ordinary cocoa farmer cannot get to the farm, toil, be stressful, and at the end, a buying person onunya more than dia kuyenini ebenya. That cannot be accepted. The government must come again.
Thank you very much. And I'm Pacho Memo Aquaba.
Yena.
Adade Memo Aquaba.
Na.
And Pacho Munina Mohotse.
Weekend
not then.
A new crown to me in Casabibri.
Yes,
Ada. Me presentation.
Their presentation.
Maybe says you can't put no man. Chocolate.
And then me bought
MAAME a chocolate.
You ban no much chocolate.
You see, they are white abasubone a year, but you are going to create problem because from today. The best start here by late. Now one day ever in terminal. Now yes, one my chocolate.
Said the BIAMAH bantem jamunya.
Or not, I bantem pa. Yes.
What was the last time?
Yes.
Mommy.
What was the last time?
Papa me and
Oma. But Obeba.
Papa me ya dane me say aduane no me di agya wom bi de
jawo
na.
Then odi ja
lebu no dey my not say kan lebu na na
ma cha ye ti ko nyina obi ma host no wa ha enya wo na ya host
adade yan kwa na NDC for say new cocoa price no a complete rip off munya hwe so smuggling no ebekoso
masre na makan me sese anana me kan we nti me kan letter no
letter for
corner kitwa bi cocoa board for release na omu release ye no nanka me kan kitwa bi keke corner kitwa bi na ye de ahwe de cocoa board for eka na NDC for de ahoya na omufiri mu di kasa na sabio omo adwene nso ye wom se kanafo no na ye won so omo nkwa na sabio omo ye nyansafo ye anuanom NDC fo yi na omo adwene ye wom sa pa letter no cocoa board for press release no owobi maama kura bi na order so oka de oka the third paragraph no na second paragraph no very authentic but me kind fourth paragraph no or see the welfare of cocoa farmers is dear to the heart of His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, President of the Republic of Ghana. It is for this reason that since the MPP government assumed office in 2017, the producer price of cocoa has been increased by 336%. It was released from 7,600, which was in 2016. Sika NDC for Triama Ghana for 76 million per ton. 76 million per ton, 7,600. In between 2016 and 2017, no, you move from 7,600 to 33,120 per ton. That is 331,200,000 Ghana for Sika cities. From 7 to 33,000. Mahama say, your catcher will say, see our catcher Ghana for, and say, or more pencil. Who's that all modern so be use purchasing power parity? Eddie, I explain it. So our time no, who to me explaining more. And or NDC for say conversation in favor or more. No more use percentage. the conversation ni tia wo mo a no mo use nominal terms no one time a yetumi increase cocoa boom baako a e cha ni nyina e ya fi we dia eno nso wa san da Ghana for atwa ntra kire wo say NDC for to mu preku e chan de ye to mu boom baako a e free o figure no way from meba eno was ro from 20,000 per ton to 33,120 a year 2023-2024 cocoa year. Sika ye di ma ekuafo no. Wasa da Ghana for ma me nkyere bibi mu. Onim cocoa ho hwe. De mama kan ye no kyere se onim cocoa ho hwe. Cocoa buo na ye tuama farmer nti ne ye friend say dey farm gate price. E kyere se obi beba wo ukrom ho wafuo mu ho. No the articulator o se dey and you oba beto free wo ho na obeto free cocoa farmer no ho a ono de egu car o de egu car na car no de akwa akogu cocoa board fo
articulator be ko fu mu akwa to enya articulator bi anko
obi ye wo ma ye from bias ye enu so wo e wo la
twen cocoa mi so we cocoa kre ni to boss cocoa no akuafo no enna eye ho adwuma no mo ye wo akrachefo omo ne akuafo no na wo
excellent, that is what I'm talking about.
Enti wo mo na akuafo no eton ma won na akua fence na akrachefo no e dia bash oko shed
mami
ansa na articulator no aba oko shed
obi a mi na twa ne ti ado za cocoa buyer dio krachi ni na cocoa krachi no obi na fa na adwuma obi na twa ne ka o obi na ma ne sika say ye cocoa ye nton say banchi o banchi de why you banchi afuo no uwi a wa so a banchi afiri wa kura se de abakwan ho abeton ana say wa so akodomu akoton say ukona masomfo no say mema 20 Ghana na waje 20 Ghana na wukọ cocoa ye nton sa wo Ghana krachi cocoa krachi na maame ka no ebia ono oyakuyani no onim de ye ya cocoa krachi du ho basika na cocoa krachi di beto no obi na di ama no in fact obi na asoma cocoa krachi wo ho so omra beto na cocoa krachi beto a ono ape kwan ya obefa so ebekọ akodu cocoa shed ho na cocoa shed ho articulator akese no aba meme na ye cocoa kuyani mapa kese pa iti minim sade cocoa ho adwuma no setie wo se me nkyerɛ wo sade ye site no ye hata no ye time ye spray metumi amma obi dia di but the American ebi a metwa so say obi edi articulator ba ho aba befa no na wo dwen so but the American say what other Ghana for the all beto no obeto free wo ho wo nso awa de enkodwomu nkopetofo na ya transportation ni nyina no sika ne bishem nti wo hwa release ni mo kire sika say even the akoto aba edi abre abanyama aba ndi akọ amono ni akoton kra ni sika nso a honya ne yatum onu nso ni sika no wanya an additional 2,000 look onu nim cocoa ho adwuma be me nim cocoa ho adwuma na me ka cho say cocoa smuggling no e ho asam ye den pa onim de entra Saudi cocoa wo mo Akwafu side.
You have to stop repeating that statement. Say, minim cocoa make us. Do you know my background?
I know.
No, that statement cannot be.
Do you have a cocoa? No. Me, I can show you where my grandfather is. I can show you
when your grandfather is a farmer. Are you a farmer?
So I know.
This is the evidence of what I will.
Oh, Nana, una ye cocoa kwani kai. Anya mfoni say wo gina ho a wo ye cocoa.
Na say.
What are you talking about?
Mommy, or distracting me. The American say, Sikana ye ton cocoa ye nyan. And yes, I had my own farm gate price na. Said Nana cocoa ye ojina hui. Bear bag back on if I ya. Yeah, new play back. I met me a man for new phone. Mammy, no. Ya man and ask can you no. Dear or better no, I won't imagine kakra. the transporters no wa mo margin kakra sa buy the call amanoni no de ba onim so no so koton the margins no ye kakra obi ate ho kakra nti de ode ma no eye ono ne dia waje okọ onte say banche say you start ton cocoa say banche our problems will be worse. But the cocoa marketing board had been a lifesaver for cocoa farmers. Say amene wo ka say yama cocoa akuafo no insurance. Yeah, we are organizing the scholarship na nanka akrachi fo no gia omuma cocoa akuafo ni bi no. They are enjoying it. You see, most of these programs one kasa unim hu asemo. Hwe mami, yeah, borders na yeah smuggle cocoa for. How many people smuggle cocoa to Burkina? Argentina through Togo and through Cote d'Ivoire. I'm telling you, sir, Uko, Ololobi, Kumase, those areas now, cocoa smuggling has been people's business for years. There are reasons why. And you're not but there are reasons. Said, Stefani is stronger chain Indiana. Ghana for no ye de and she shall go aquamua, obi biara, wire cocoa, Yamawu inputs. Ya boao ya so wasne extension officers ababe boao ya spraying ya hand pollination ya sa nyama ni nyina ya na wie no Ghana ni aban na ma aso wasne ade adua cocoa na wie no Ghana ni a oben border no and so other because of other challenges me person me bo obi asobo but because of other challenges being into no obi ebe pese obesoa cocoa no with all the risks associated with it. And na me can say, ono ntiase papa nti no o kasa said o kasa no. But the cocoa farmer no onu ye ni cocoa ni nim say price bi wo ho no mu a ye demand wa. Nani be so. So prices no ye demand wo mo de higher nkese the exchange rate because the safer ni is stronger. Utonko man cocoa the 100% of the money no Emma cocoa kuyeni na or Ghana hana. Na say os cotton no even 80% the price no be year exchange no na the exchange rate no safer no push ni sika kosra nkrofo be still o be so afa nwuram. But yendi no krema ye. Ye ma ye nyina ankasa ye ni ankasa ye hu say baby a ye di aduru no ene niam aban ye de so cocoa kuyeni na asene no so ani baby aduru no ye hia more ye inputs no how are you wohunie chemicals are this spray cocoa no how are you wohunie in fact machine no motobro na ye this spray cocoa no ananya za na efre no no how are you wohunie na ye improve ye ndie no but ya hu wo man yi mu Ghana fo aye say sa ye nuanu aye from NDC fo adi papa bia ni o man yi mu ya to cocoa mu by 336% between 2017 and 2024 and NDC need that so soon no ti abamu no ma cocoa farmer ni say na ye ton na ma no ni say no the say ama cocoa farmer no na say na odi hihye mu enti the American ni say look cocoa kuani no emma meka nkire wo say ya to in fact statement amehu from omo no omo bo cocoa board abaso pa sika ya di koto cocoa na ye friend syndicated loan eba ye ko gisika no ensi ho wo ho enti aban hedge cocoa no kurapo ebi wo ho no a ena cocoa price na wo kan ho asem ebi wo ho mpo a na ya ton cocoa no mfie mienu nie because there are market forces are determine niama nti ohwa na cocoa no say was rupa say amene wo ka say cocoa was rupa nti ye betumi aka say ye hwe busumi nsia ekọ afimu no cocoa bo betumi a drop nti obi a obeto cocoa bia ye beton even cocoa afi na ye ho adwuma ye nya ente ye no ye beton ama wo ne say nipa no prince obeto a na ya benefit from the current price no what you say na che say ya secure current price nti no the menua mahama eka no obi anka na kumantu ne yem na nado aya ade pa say ni na ban mu no me there mahama oba on beat 336%. No ma ya 500%. Na owo cocoa bottom yenu. Na okoton bottom yenu na otimi dia ya ade pa. Me so ai bia me na de aya ebre hu. Na ye so ye de no.
Za wo de nya wo kra wo de. Za na de ono ne de ade wa za wa na.
Mami, enfie aka me enfie be ya du a me call pension. Na ya ma invite wa ba me farm. E de ma ye ho adwuma.
Me da sepe nana.
Mami.
Yes nana. Cocoa price. Yes, a complete rip off. Only one ya drain.
unim ma mema menua adade NTRCC udo kokoa eye din ie na minye ni se wakokoko afumuda asanka wakokoko afumuda nka nsemo ken konka hwe processes a odi di chocolate ya the near dia we di chocolate no he has no idea but near di kan mame mo akuafo abaso na adwuma na edin na ehu aketua sha I say teacher for adwuma nanso wode wonsa akoken wo ye den yi wonsa fi hu meti say aban any NDC wodi koko ereye politics no me bisa me hu say anso ade we ya wo ye se afibie mu sanko ne ba obesanga ye saa dede bebre bie mana hwe koko market world price a ewo ho no enye stable inti se utu anamon bi na se anamon na utu no wanhwe ni ya ebekọ na sa baba the board dachi na omamu na yewo mu no yembi se hu se koko no mmiri bi atwam na woka Ghana woka koko anambwa se ya me no kasa wonim se Nigeria kura won adi anim kan oh yes amanfu bebre ritwa won koko agu eridua rubber simply because crop no it doesn't look attractive anymore evidence winti sikasem mechanism na ye use over the years menena teacher nto anakwa fiti 1957 mu hono mu a okobo na akura o kentensua a o start ye koko no process na ye use no eno an egusu wo ye wo koko board wo ho they don't want to invest in research ye betumi use modern methods of planting the crop and I say to cultivate the crop and I say ways ye betumi aya ye betumi compete with international market iye unim say ye wo krom ha Chinese fu be fa koko fi ha wo koko dua no wonga ye mechanism bi a ema won mrete senia ye bre simply because they have invested in research but omamunu we talk more than the way we are supposed to work koko farmer aban emman walleting boot aban emman sekan emiri bi atwa mo se fertilizer e free nanso fertilizer no enye free ti senia me no yenim ni say free se uni card bi a won fa bi maw impo wo card ni mpo a edu mmiri bi no woton inti what is all this noise about se uko world marketer mame BIAMAH mame imbu emi phone na mema menchira oni ema bi ani so se uko world marketer na adade kasi maye koko 2 bags mini problem but the fact is that say if oh no me bufu here me bufu here but the fact is whether it is 2 bags or it is 3 bags eye koko and I'm entitled to say menye sika ese efi afunu mu ba na se wo ya ban na emra ye wo mu ukese ukoton koko 1 ton na koko ni de bia ya woka wo se ton no ewo mu 16 bags inti se 1 ton no eye 130,000 that is titino 130 million titino se no meneno we kra onim say 130 million uka 130,000 on tiase inti American 130 million eye 16 bags this can 1.3 billion okay 1.3 yes okay inti say 1.3 thank you inti say no uton 16 bags are 1.3 billion koko no 1 ton na bags maku 16 in a womb na nia odua koko no ogu sunsu ododo wase or the fertilizer gu spray so okofa asuso the cost tetewe offer na ebusia enu uni menti ana cocoa farmers le bi wa no worry 3 and 4
because of bigger cocoa farms.
Thank you. Inti se ebusia no kwa odi obia bedi nachi na wakwa ko bokoko mitie ma bobida south ase ubo wia ese ufa brody ahaban na udi guso for at least 4 days na ni nyina no sent ni bam ansa ya san atwe edi akwa akura edi akwa kugu apaso ni asan hata no be about 2 weeks se wia modia na chese uti atew na ewia bodia na nina ubenya ho adidi yanka hu se eye seasonal crop eye den seasonal crop intino se cocoa season ne ba ena cocoa akrachifu wo show one powers se season ni twam a dede ayeye nyina na enkosi aga but yem bi se hu se are we in the cocoa season? The answer is no. Wouldn't say we are not even in the cocoa season no. And as we speak wonga eti cocoa afi etwamu unim say first na cocoa no na in 2003 na 750 thereabout as den unim say abantu mumpo no uko cocoa shed ana cocoa crutch ni beto befa cocoa no na ode kwa o se sika ni ho nti say ubetwen na abandi sika badia ubenya new price no but say unni atwen honhom dia what the old price in ebema ahomtewo obi akobo bisia no de aba bedo wafu yase nti one hina obekese ya ni wunye enu ne ye adibia eye asisi ni atoso menuabia se ufa 16 tons and I say 16 bags eye 1 ton no na se bag baku bia no world market eye 8,125 that is 80 million titi sikano 80 million 80 million na aban ukwa sa na uton wo ho na nipa na odo we ne bre ye afu na wode ni se wode afiri akosi cocoa shed na wode bags na gumu no wode cocoa beans na gu bags na wa pack no woman nipa no 20 million mama biama 20 million as against 80 million na se use we abanga ujune farmers ho a will you give them 20 million anye crowd more 30 million mama biama now they can say for transportation and ebe na me so me for 5,000 and I say 50 million now they unkuya will je 60 million obiti cocoa board ha cocoa house ha one crank ohun cocoa beans da na mo we di chocolate ti se ni adade di chocolate o de bedi hu adansi say wan cocoa nanso ohun bi da enso na aketua no bosome no asin obi 10 bucks aketua na bisa hu say imprempren ayewo mu obetumi aka kira brand bi say kona kodo cocoa onko if the government say me ya ban and I say me ya president I will make the crop attractive. Instead say me for 5,000 and I say 8,000. Me cocoa farmer no 5,000. Now me keep put 3,000. Just to make sure say people will go into that venture for Abano and I say for the country to get more money. But in Penisa, we want to enjoy. Young na ya botai na etiti krom no ye pese ye enjoy. Na ni o we kura na se no asabe enchine kura one cedi ya tori be e den man. Hwe mami se edumre a cocoa season na go off na udu akura ohun asin se wadu wei baby a sabe Somalia okomasi wo ho se bibia nkoso South Africa na emu sa na ukopue ho na se bia wanya eman bi ene nchire bi kakra na uto na ode kwa enu sa ne de na se you are their god nti se aban ebe ka kire se watu cocoa mu nti yambo dede nyamfa ni shechi a memi hu say de ni shechi because it should be the other way around say abane pese oma cocoa fu no eluku attractive a so investing in it. No wonder people are selling their cocoa farms for Galamsey sites because obi why your cocoa fu for the past 20, 30 years. The person cannot even boast of 10,000 Ghana cedis on account. It is obi banom and 100,000 seja. Otumi si 2-bedroom apartment we ekura dancing so ne din be na wu. Eno ase wanya wo not dan bi na wa hyehye. Uko wanim. Iti aban we mema ne meka nkyere nse. Wa tu koko no munti. Ya mo na safo yin. Dabi. Adena ne se. Yembi se ya ho. Use ni akade na wadi ya adwuma no. Ebu ahe na aban no supply. Na me yaw se. Koko ene crop bia dua na esi ho no dua no esi ho no farmer ni dio but beans no duaba na efiso ba no enye farmer ne de dua na esi ho no you have every right to chese ubedo do ho ube bibia but a startiness wa ba na aba ne brepe aba ne aban de yes udi begu a ehin na udi ko untimi kasa unton because say udi tio mami debio debio aban debio me ka individual
me ba na sa na ne wo kan no wo begugu aya ho ne ma me ba ebe so a aban no be ya aban dia na che se wo hyase ne ade nyina aban na ebe so asene mu aboa mu adua bibia
wo so mu ai dudu ahe no mu so when was the last time I would seedlings me esun kran niema wo kan on paper you see on paper
mami minimum one cocoa omukoko dua enyini cocoa board ama won seedlings edua the right crop intermediate research we na chere
o de granted say o de tie wa man crop mami biama asemu aminu yake wa ma seedlings seedlings o de granted say o de seedlings na ma seedlings no ankwafu no ma abeda dua o ma seedlings ni wie na obeda na o de akọ oni ka o support with what fertilizer adade who say asam no o kana area interesting na manfulity a na that day kati mu na se ne asam no enye but asam aye kanu wo no onko afum da so just say sanka wakọ afum da you will appreciate what I'm saying na ne mpesa me kana what ase ne say wo na wo reka say on paper and it's true on paper no mami biama obekọ no wo be point a kire o cocoa seedlings are one supply across the whole country and they will tell you amount involving such supplies but ubekwa funu mu no na ni ho because yam fan say or the cocoa seedling na kodu as a man kesia how would the cocoa seedling get to the farm the farmer will have to come to as a man kesi and so waba be fa dia ko afunu and the cocoa no wonua no olor kwan no wodua no interiors so say but esan say aban we no why na adwene say on paper no obema Ghana fo hu say bibia perfect no on ma hu the practical aspect of it and no na me pesa me ka kire me nua adade not ase say cocoa what can they cocoa house and I say Ghana cocoa board uko on ho sesi a what the nkrata ne wo ho obetumi ama nkrata articulator 40 feet abako kire say one supply seedlings ama the whole Ghana but ebe ko achi no ubeko kentensua na cocoa farmer no obre to even get the seedlings me to me seedlings ansa na media okay so just say me to me seedlings ansa na media and obinsu the same person no onu so beto ne dey because who kase udi abana chi na otwen a ubehu na season ni kura na ese odidua no atwam enti aya memo won fa niema bi embeye politics because niema de bia me kase udi ye politics no ekwa ebesa ba na ba bebo so we share the current rate at which we buy dollar now we share emiri bi atwam a na otunu say aban ya ko nyina no cocoa farmers wosisi won
yes nana ebusia for need 100.9 and our so egua otie no adade wo se den
na me correct ni amanketi say yema obi yama na seedlings yema extension services yama the support to purchase fertilizer yeah, hand pollination. Yeah, boy. It is there. If you are not sourcing it,
when was the last time I was said? Me say, when was the last time I was said agric extension officer be? What that would
me say? When was
the last time I said Obi say me agric extension officer? What be? When was the last time?
Happening.
When you never
under planting for food.
Oh,
go to your district office. Extension officer.
You see, say, ye can't cocoa. I was shocked that day, campus omoton fertilizer and make you for. When the fertilizer under somebody, now a free. That same fertilizer and the motor. When you go modern Ghana online, cocoa farmers are unhappy with the price increase. What are you saying? Stop that, I beg you.
You know that.
Medican catch you say the increase now about cocoa for any engine, and I'll show you why they are not happy about it. And Adade bisa question be said.
Time, you have just 2 minutes.
No problem. Adade bisa question be said. Minkas about I hear ye de can ho ade ye de mark cocoa for and all those things. I want to give him that data. Oh, data we are find here right here. Let me get it right.
Wrap it up, mama.
Don't worry, no, I want to get the data. Oh, what you were speaking to? Oh, fly away. Me find me argument here.
I was here for 800.9 and I was so a go out no me minty and ye bobo nsema hodo ya ekoso e wo memo amanyo kan and ye no na yegusu a ye di nkomo e de afa koko bo fofra ye de aba no ho kane na ye 1308 Ghana cedis. They say 2070 Ghana cedis minority HS ye shakra no we dia enkwahwe enno nkomo na idea ayaba mpacho
the entire akoko ekuafo eka say omo bo anju increment ne so enini. And I think Nana Emma statistics on the international market, and I will say that and end with it. Sure. And now I know kasi the world market price per ton say the Nana kan of cocoa $10,000. $10,000. And now I know kasi the exchange rate $1 to 13 Ghana cedis. And no more use here. No, and international market for a use here. Per a ton, per bag, 1.3 billion, 130,000 Ghana cedis. Are you with me? Because 16 bags makes 16 tons makes 16 bags makes 1 ton. And a world market and per bag 8,125. That's where the issue is. And the
Ghana
world
cedis,
yes, Ghana cedi. And the world market per bag 8,125 Ghana cedis.
Any award.
Any world market. And a buying Emma cocoa for per bag 2,070 Ghana cedis. Now a buying enya 6,055 Ghana cedis. That's what the government is taking. Out of the 8,000, that is the question. Into share, a buying number for 25.47% out of the 8,125. And a buying of 74.53%. Watch you. Under the NDC in 2016. Now world market price per ton is 2,950. That time now exchange rate is 3 CD 90 pesos. And a world market per a ton as in 16 bags no is 11,505. When na issue no war. Into world market per bag now is 719 Ghana cedi. Remember outro. Now world market and the NPP now is 8,125. During your time, now world market per bag, I have 719 Ghana cedis. Out of 719, NDC Marco Quick, we are for 470. And I buy no effort 244. Into out of it, NDC are buying Yamako ekuafo 66.6%. And aban efa only 33.94%. It's under the NDC, ye makoko ekuafo 66% of the world market price of a bag. And aban the film maybe 33 point something percent. And so ne aban the first 74%. And omumo ekuafo 20 something percent. That is why I hear say it is the rip of the farmer. Do you get me? San yemano na yade check abaya or dwini koko ekuafo. Because the more you give the farmers in terms of percentage, and then they determine because as for the face value, and then I call 8,000 Ghana cedis. Into obviously, any price you give them in terms of face value, more. And the medical catcher will say, before we may determine a value of any money beyond, and so we determine the purchase price. How more you can use that money to buy. And then cocoa for nema boy fertilizer boy iron rods boy roofing sheet boy emu boy a bro boy compared to those times. So yes, 8,000 something 2,000 something amodi amawon. But also exchange rate, inflation, purchase price, the economy, and the percentage amodi amawon 33 against their abayno afano. This government is being insensitive and wicked to the farmer.
That's it. I was having 0.9 and I was so egua otiena yan twaso na yanko yenanim yan share minorities call for the interdiction of the registrar of scholarship secretariat nana minority nana Debbie ayamba one mesanshas e was mona mo calling for the interdiction of registrar of scholarship secretariat based on the fourth estate. One more investigations. One more year fast. Kaji bini adia. Ekoso ewo secretariat. One more deserve say this scholarship. Ne ema womono. Yen fam ma won. Na one more di year that one more sika say tam. One more timi one ma no ma sa fe chire. Eba bebu ahia fo ikomu. Aje scholarship kakra. Ye de be support womono. Aje. Yen kwen.
BIAMAH. That same way, I don't expect any Ghanaian, including MPP, for any MPP near this studio, say obe support this same way. Scholarship Secretariat, want a mandate and objectives. And yen say a geared towards bridging the gap between the poor and the rich. Because the owosikano bet me etua. Nti aban abo futuo bi atowa yade so de oni bie ase na ono nso atimi edu mpempe so ese den odu and the diabeto dwane se MPP fo ne nkrofo ache that scholarship no et se tofi ebi enya mmohu mienu ebi age scholarship nimpo a program omo so mo ka akoye no. They are not even going to school. Omu nko school mpo. But omudin won krata so say omu nko school. Aban ebo omo hoka. Etua school fees. Esanje stipends. Inti say yama osasika na say unko school dia. Dia NDC ye kan say special prosecutor enhwehwe nsam nimu. And enya minority caucus enko enne area we. The National Deputy Youth Organizer of the party, LED Ghana Mebunu, and so the petition Akoma Special Prosecutor. Say on future sansem nimu because se utieti en samini bimua eni enyan. Na se yan hwehwemu amfa de se yede to entoa. Wongo omu wobi esikafo te se Freddy Blame former MPP national chairman omuma and that scholarship no omunya sumfaso no emwa o man Ghana because me nua owo akosomwe kurase ti se jekiti me nua owo mi krom garu tempani me nua owo central region ekura bi upper east ekura bi no onu no deserve se obeye den obenya saade no. So the first point of petitioner yede command special prosecutor led by a national deputy youth organizer Honorable Osman Ayariga, the first point in say So we expose na ba na. One po omanya scholarship no on merit. A bit to your bribe. And son or monsan.
Oh, Sikan go be scholarship.
Oh, Sikan go be scholarship. Na se bi one po say utu your bribe ni wie. Na ma scholarship na. Monthly sika na ye de ma wo no. Ebi ni utiem in terms of percentage.
Wow.
E ka kire wo say month bia no because maboa wo. Na wonya scholarship no. Sika na be ba no ma mu 5 or 10%.
Hey.
Ano omu gigi wo sa ye nuanom emma ne mmerema ne nsa. Say the odi kan sankomu wo bia. Ankomu ba for scholarship. And that is how far the scholarship secretariat akakodu. So that is the first pointer. Ye calling on special prosecutor say obi a oye hieni na onni bi no hia muano. Scholarship secretariat no entiment na se ensan siphoniska from them say before me ma scholarship no tuaska me ma owie nso a month bia an scarce aban de ma wo no usambe tua me mu 10% and that's a 5%. That cannot be accepted. That is your first point of call. And 2, investigation to discover instances where people receive double scholarship. 2, ni say expose no so kire say ye we bia nipa baako ono ko pa da scholarship mienu so awo mra obi mpo pe baako mpo a onyaye. And I don't think say scholarship no sa na ese ye den ye che no, because within a year we expect you say ubeko school akoye one program. So how on earth scholarship anipa bebre be apply? Me ya me masters. Me apply for get fund scholarship. I didn't get. Me ya me LLB way, me san apply me nya. So how on earth say ordinary Ghanaians apply for scholarship? Na wo nya. Na esikafo te say Freddie Blay MPP chairman. And ebi nya mienu, ebi nya miensa. So that cannot be accepted. Na ye ka say the special prosecutor him as the second reason I see on him. 2, investigation discover instance where people receive double. No, the second one. There is instance where those who secure scholarship never undertook their course. 3 in such say you will be over. Or much scholarship no. So mo ka kusua here.
Process ni na mu.
Ya wo the scholarship. The diamano. Nanso school dey say okọ no onko. Because hwa year ye de man no. And the program oka akoye na. Ebi wo ha by now they should complete. So there should be evidence that program now oka say okoye no. Indeed ukoye ye. Baby intimi provide evidence no. So what is suggesting say or the scholarship no keke ye den edi ye. Wanko ye adwuma eso ye den oye suku eso kono wanko and most times abrofo scholar outside scholarship no ye tua wo fees no na ye sam ma monthly stipends. That means any pana just ask any na ye den edi. And no ye the third reason here the youth organizer no a petition special prosecutor in addition to their minority caucus no so aye no say ye hwehwem. The last point here there are also numerous instances where the already privileged in society such as Freddie Blay's daughter also have so say the American kind no there will be one say scholarship secretariat no e wo botai the botai ne nye say ye de beboa dia owo bi dada nti yenhwemu de enti a enkrofo yesusu se omu wo bi omu wo sika na omu a na omu twa omu ho e scholarship na ma omu ho esanji ama omu manom no yenhwehwem de enti a those people qualify as less privileged people. Because Ghana ni bia you can less privilege. We know the parameters you determine. Into when the 4 reasons are the end this year Gina so say scholarship secretariat abaya family and friends are MPP 4 chair ama omunkro 4 and that cannot be accepted. As I said special prosecutor ehwehwem na baby say yede no kware ne to no yede ato na yan reform system no so dia ye ko yen anim no. The main objective to which I establish the scholarship secretariat will serve its right purpose. Remember, no AC no. Meaning say people will say previous administration sanyema no baaku mienu eyeden esisi ye. Mint na hanum enka say ensisi ye. But the fact is that for how long can that thing continue? nti sɛ esi andakufuo esi andaban foforo na sɛ MPP ene those times eka ho asɛm sɛ enye ebo oman na sɛ yato abetia aban na wefi so a this is not the time for justification because anka mo campaign message ni say mo ba be yet dia mo de bo aban a otwe mu so bo the same thing na minyin sanka Ghana for beto santina eden ato abama mo but mo promises say you will come and improve and do better but it is like any MPP aban led by Alhaji Bawumia are doing worse of niema omo complain here about the previous administration. Adia enye endra no and then so enye. But said the American say you put audit and investigation to rata. Ebe boa ma niema eden enia eden ada ho. Now you put stringent measures going forward. Said dia enye kaneno and dia twemu. We don't continue to repeat it because it is at the detriment of the ordinary citizen. That is why I'm can say I don't expect say any individual MPP ni bia ba betina hanu maka say under MAAME ebisi ye under AKWAFO ebisi ye under Mills ebisi ye under Rollins ebisi ye enunti na yesisa aban. So this is not the time for justification. Let us speak ill about the act today and tomorrow we speak ill about it. So I don't expect that day so we bobo din say ebisi ye ni na ye nim say enye nti na yesisa aban nti waba you don't come and do the same thing and justify enye ne echiran so enye
medas nana
Maame BIAMAH
yes nana
dede nyina ye de basem Maame BIAMAH dede nyina ekoso scholarship secretariat de asem nipa na oje scholarship wofi Azerbaijan
boy Ghana fo
sometimes you may be honuma wodwire ho a wonti ase anya bia papa yi nipa no wa do scholarship no where this can register where this can Debbie you see waba nipa no or this scholarship no ma wi a won e ye ho adwuma te won ba bi o ono no ya register on dia chinko university ho nko hwese asemasi no ko school anaso nko school
okay
even ye wo krom hampo mo fra bi
na mebo ya scholarship secretariat o mo fa bibia sa enwu ho a e kire se obi beji scholarship na ye see due diligence ni monitor pese nipa na
it is one word of the fourth estate investigation another against another when ya akwanya tie won so won anu ye nya akwanya tie won anu ye but the fact is that you see me dia ma men kasa nhwehwemu obeba ba hwehwemu obehwehwemu wa mehwehwemu nipa na utumi kosuku koje usuku fees se okotia udi wa nkotia no akodi adi we asase fee various secondary schools ayako amanfo to meet nasi formulate niama sometimes debio enya ntia so asem but the fact is the way ye portray ade no ase ade bia eye hu a bi currency da me wa no it is something na
me how ne say the intina more call for in the introduction of
that's another thing nipa no it is anti and not as and na mun kase president no see form because abuse what how has he abused the system oh come on but the fact is what roko na say what ko selection no na ebetom na wunya bia you go the fact is that
there should be due diligence
due diligence na no ne we wo wonim say civil servants or head civil servants wo it is civil servants na ho nyina won yi won adiana sometimes I don't get some of these things so you see the fact is that okoho on the ticket of MPP Maame BIAMAH yeti hey wonim say many opportunity be to serve in Aban I will look at people from Adoso at any time so nim say obi fi Adoso no ba me ho a metina sini na kasa answer mako even Miami Kroma e manfin because Adoso na me den media dey the same thing applies to obi awardiness ho say check this position as the head he went there on a ticket of a particular political party say nipa na other the banner by no of Togo, you have every reason to complain. But all these people are Ghanaians. But Yambisi, I will say, in any case, Wokosia, I didn't know, and your chrome hand, whatever. Woko Kran Woko di over 100 years, whatever back to their root. Sometimes, some of these noise, I don't expect me young ones to engage themselves in some of this noise. You see, if there are so many ways.
Nana, yes. But scholarship ne mano. And she share ben down. Which criteria of people and I was see at the Mao?
In the first place,
see it me who sad dear no and you be who say beer and your papa near registrar no a year and a be our young from so. But how would the person know say nipa or babe apply or your default bet me I heard a home and I say be at Santi? I think so.
Name ding way I say Obi ding Tio Uwahey na uko interviewer is the man part of the people who are being interviewing the people. Debut register not or panel also. You understand? So many things goes into it. At the end of the day, no, me quickly try to attack or blame somebody. Ebiani say unwa se mi buy ama food gigi. Once say one share is one coach nyina one ani mwagwase. Because they didn't even think through say there's a mamre bi wo honoma as a go sir. In any case, you be say who say in any case you be say who say scholarship secretariat and when you want to give him. You be say who say bia secretariat no krano go for international funding bia. Have we asked ourselves? You see, some of these things we don't ask, but because we have access to the media, we have access to writing, we just come out and write. Ebe we achinu ni asay obidin on the media. Ebe we achinu ni asay obidin wo media. Simply because we didn't take our time to be able to go through some of these investigations. And for me, ubi samia maybe say say, mami BIAMAH, nipa na wondin wo hono wo fi kro benso. Why Ghana for jet to me say why Ghana for dia? Don't they what is the proof? One was Kenya. Where Jessica Peda?
Freddie Blay Oniska.
When was Kenya? Where Jessica Peda?
So what the meba o the chairman Freddie Blay. Eto obia sabe debi. Obia oba bere we bia ono ote akra bia se ja odi ni pa akra na meba nyame adom free SHS aba enti ne ba enya kwan ekobie na ebia wo pese wo kwa ma no ne ekoto an so what you say na on Freddie Blay ba the same interviewer who would you consider
inti woma nipa woma won how many books? About 90,000 people benefited from it. Nipa he in a year Freddie Blay ma catch him. You see sometimes let us be realistic. Kakra let us just think through certain things. Papa no nipa he o ena sabe what you want away MPP for. Let us also look at the other aspect of it. You see, no, near maybe one and yes, be a Bibiana, you be dear Chinia can giddy. What I say,
you have to think through.
You a scholarship secretariat. It is all over the nation. Something I say, once it is all over the nation, Nipano on to me fear and Kotakrade, in Konsebia, in Toby or Takrade, walk on in Toby, na Ayameba. And no Nababeka say, out of the 90,000 in Towo Muntino have benefited from it. That is it. That is not the issue. Mama, fourth estate now, walk a program. One for the MPP. Out of listen what they buy, won't do 20.
I'm so on the paper.
One for the Amra and say, Akoswakasa. Now you're winning near Unipa 20 out of 90,000. Near Unipa 20, near Bayahu Dedi.
No, just a minute. Okay. We're mobile. They have decentralized the scholarship system.
Oh,
to avoid you say they have decentralized it to avoid this Esikafwani influences getting the scholarship.
You see,
it is an Ubako district where people know your worth. Not the amount. So we don't expect that. What decentralizing or no? The normal phenomenon will still repeat itself.
Mami BIAMAH. You will come her. What's a free SHS aba? Esikafo menina nkobi. Into what is the problem? You see, sometimes you see, Esikafo menina nkobi. Anambwa scholarship no. Everybody can apply. And say out of 90, maybe problem say out of 90,000. Now say 20 are believed to be known people then we are making noise. Look at the percentage. Meanwhile, in the era, we know of all ministers who were having benefit of all these things. Sometimes I say, what's it? Say, Sabi, asawa shawutwa. Unko fa baby ejawo. Anambwa. Every 3 days ibiano. Or to me for flight call. Course we have all these feelings. Sometimes Masa, every 3 days. Every 3 days. What to me through aeroplane. Course. Baby. Sometimes at the end of the day, all these people have benefited. And why are we making noise? Mommy, if they want to win power, and they are my friends, I always tell them the truth. If they want to win power, this is not the way to win power. Thank you. People are not aware of what is happening. Thank you. This is where I want them to go.
Me and I benefited. I was supposed, let me use my language, I was supposed to benefit from a Ghana government scholarship. By virtue of the fact that now me serve on the Get Farm Board. Young men. Kotoma was my predecessor, the first ever young man who served on the Get Farm Board, received a scholarship to go and study, I think at Sussex or something. I was the next person. I had a scholarship to go and study also at, what's the name of the school? No, in the UK. And everybody and those who followed us also benefited. This is what I want to say. My asemwa nana kan say na ma me kotwen asem we buy. Your scholarships ni ya chichem. There were local tertiary scholarships. There were the international ones. Now I may be say and she share wo ho ana. Ani she share wo ho. Something must qualify you to get there. Enti say free scholarship secretariat omu wo omu share form wo ho complete. Then you go through the process. Say free Get Funder, because Get Fund somewhere along the line also instituted a form of scholarship. And for both local and international. You started free faculty. We a lecturer or university. Be a Get Fund as a support system for the faculties. So we a lecturer. You be wow. Now we are say masters now you. Say PhD now ko you. It doesn't matter if me MPP ni anana yes CPP ana we NDC anana ye freelance ana we NDC ni. It's never considered. Sadly way, let me tell you where I said I should have benefited. My tenure ended when NDC was entering power. I never completed the course. Because me the Miami Secretariat Echo UK. Echa Miami ticket ye bibia ko ye bibia SSM ye. Government changed and my scholarship never ended there. Obian transfers Kanama Obian ye. I feel no ube bre. Na what sign when nimu free. No, na sana what me for. People what the Americans say, you see, Ayana NDC for say me man fatu hu. Me I am a beneficiary. Met me am me nkrata nyina. Dia to so me no. Me kan me proposal kan ho na ye and na why. Then we called the National Youth Employment Program. I was one of the deputy directors then. NDC for I work bar program so then nyina passed through my office. There was this guy called Patrick Jato. He has passed. That guy ate from my pocket, did everything from me. The day now, please, I fed him. Muntaka is here. Muntaka is here. Rashid Pelbo is here. Honorable Amuanokwa, who was the then minister, is here. Ministers. Patrick Jackson asked him to make, and the maker said he passed. They are NDC winning power. No call the honorable Amwano Kwa. He was the MP for Upper Manya. He is alive here. So we're doing so much. Muntaka is in parliament today, friend. Say, this is what other day. He knows me personally. A guy no call can say, we know the MPP for. Yeah, that's the guy I fed. That's the guy I put on the program, and thousands of them, who are nobody cared whether they were MDC or MPP. I put them. They are there today. I can give you a list. My laptop is still alive. And no call and now Abuga Pele friend. I know the way you people work. I know what you do. The proposal, the thing I was pursuing was my own proposal. I gave to government. I gave the same thing to the NDC government. That's what we did. Yes. And then the NDC government asked them when Amwano took office. You don't know things. Into the American Kosi and said, "I no more about say, and can be a MPP need the ananko you Guyana." Or no benefiting the if he is an MPP person and Americans under the NDC. I don't know who ya who say we no be sign. Or who say or who me know to do so. No can under the NDC. I can mention the names. Okujeton ne wafa say. I see Edunketi Ankasa neba ni nua bi. It happened like that. I made the same argument when this I have not been communicating today. The same argument I made based on me, my experience. And he said, the person MAAME said is a Ghanaian. Said out of the tens of thousands, not a mu nipa 5. Ye boni dia ye friend Kwame Adadenti onu de ye nyi ni dim free mu ana. He has qualified. Answer na obe apply for scholarship. Udi u CV beba. Udi u certificates nyina beba. Udi u admission a unya ye beba. You will submit your passport. Ube submitting niema be to ascertain say who passport say the man na ye say branch na obetumi akọ. Ti say media ya omutena media no so amiami di mi secretary atwa plenty kinini amakọ ye. You have to provide all these things. Nipa na providing nyina. Ya hwem. Ya say come. Where is your MPP? Nti yenyi ni di mfi. Enti na no me ni ono a me ni mahama ote ha ye hot argument be on free SHS. Free SHS NDC for adwene ni said your wo sika ntua. Na wo be kai am nim say that day one day be na wo studio na make say dear owo sika ntua no say ba ne sa. Kenoforiata ba be ko ni free na Kwame Adade ba akwa kotua. Enya ni wan say ye kan be.
Meba I think say
enya ni wan say
Adade.
The position is
I think say meba
they have a problem with this. Position has always been said.
The NDC advocated for a progressively free senior high school.
And they advocated.
And now mode free senior high school by you know. There were a lot of contentions near the idea, but your finance minister went to one of the stations. He suggested say to me they should be made to pay.
Kenoforiata betumi atua me de atua me MAAME de atua me nana de aka ho he alone. I am talking about me any woman it is me.
But that's was not said by the NDC.
What I'm saying is Akoban says scholarship no. Say Akoban say free SHS. Free SHS would your worst country me say your friend Kwame Adade ma adwene ni. Sikani ba be ko free SHS. Ohiani ba betua na na do asem ni say bia nkobi who was sika na obeboa school na kona ko sit down school na kona ko to ba si school kona ko boa school in your own capacity. The government never stopped that. And ankrofo ye all students here we no obi aye bi enti say ye fan so we Kenoforiata owo sika or your finance minister na owo tumi na ne mako school or Ghana public school bia kona ko sit down wo mo. That is my point. The way that they are here selective and a problem. But MAAME make a scholarship secretariat. Him fana for him fana sa audit way for first state for Gina so the petition scholarship secretariat say release list no. Him fana free. Auditor General Dan Domolovo and a koye audit. And who audit the issues he raised in that audit. And I cover away by you. Issues no say they are using paper or more using manual means. But if you go to Get One has digitalized and they are applying online. They are doing things that will make the process quite fair. Enti almost nyesa. Number 2. Omunfa scholarship nyina Emma scholarship secretariat. Na omunkwa administer all the scholarships. Obubo nsem so. Eno na ma fourth estate for says scholarship secretariat and releasing list na ama omu petition the RTI bill no ITR commission no and na ade no finally was released. Say I the list number. The nana eka no e ho na me ne adwe. I don't believe say obi ti say Matthew Opoku Prempe John Dramani Mahama wofa ase. Ese dunket ya ba Adwo Asafo. Those people should benefit directly from these programs unless it is a specialized program. Me say ana me try there wo university bi na you sponsor university need lecturers to go and build their capacity to come and lecture. That is under the faculty development program of Get Fund. I have the right to benefit. Is it because so if I'm MPP I shouldn't benefit from a program, special program for everybody? Or John Dramani Mahama a lecturer into Oya NDC into my manana. Onya does this cease to be a Ghanaian? But the point I am making here is say Obia on here. So you say you're building the capacity of parliamentarians. And now Napoya parliamentarian. Now you see Ghana should finance that. Because Ghana finances. Yes, exactly.
That's it.
So in the Kanu, Abanim.
Thank you.
They are Bagbin or Yarea. They are Fanum Kokolebu. Bagbin Yareno. You have Ghana for $600,000 converting by Mahama or Timinche. Converting by Mahama exchange rate. Now sika who would the fact Bagbin a kobo panye e wo Dubai.
That's it.
And then come and tell me me Kwame Adade there media me bodre. So the NDC should come again.
Don't worry.
Everybody benefited. If there is something wrong in the process, bring the wrongdoing and let's interrogate it.
No problem.
Don't you mean because Kwame Adade anya bi no ya MPP ni ti ya fa
wrong.
What kind of process?
Yes.
Enuntina me ma propose say me the next government Messisa the National Cathedral EDC International Hospital. Not this narrative. Say you will be a common one panel. They will remain here. I'm saying that you see you here. Oh please. No, you see, I don't have a problem with factory. No, many problem. But when you build hospital, it will still employ nurses and doctors. Do you get me? The ambassador make a question in say that cathedral is not beneficial to the state.
Cathedral coming.
No, okay, hospital. That is me. But you see, the issue, maybe minianum anti issues. Nothing. And let me wait. Let me explain this to you. One reason why that scholarship issue issue ni se mama. Adade bajia to mu say scholarship aye de man crofo mo kwa ama no ne no. Bebrena should be based on specialized programmer. We don't run in Ghana. And Adade we are aware na me boa. Adade so ya. Don't worry. But and now me no can say most of the scholarship no wait. Most of yes, and I may say we will finance and I may say most of the Adade and I may say the issues surrounding the scholarship issue now. But I say most of the programs are yet you young crofone so omonkoye wo amanone no ye running wo Ghana ha. So on what basis do you sponsor people so omonkoye program e wo amanone and me and Ghana ye running the same program, which is not supposed to be the case. Do you get me? Ye nkasa about say ye the politicians call for specialized program and thing. That is not the bone of contention. As for Ghanaian there, then in ye jitu musa wo ye Ghana ni. And you are supposed to benefit and you need to benefit. But Machiro said the reason why this scholarship buy and he said we want to bridge the gap between Osikeni and the Onyeni. Do you get me? And to say there was situation where the Sikeni Nimpo is still benefiting from scholarship. Why will you tell me say because Oya Ghana Nintinu Mema Yenkan Wasem? Because they are ordinary Ghanaians who needs to benefit. Into the likes of Ubi Bompo, Okutoto Black Wamu, Adwo Asafo mu, Freddie Blame mu. It doesn't matter where the person belongs to. The American Inane say those people don't deserve to be on the scholarship. Do you get me? In as much as I say Ghana for there is an objective and purpose to which I establish the scholarship secretariat to gear towards the poor, not the rich. And then minia nana enya dade kase because omo ye Ghana for no me ma ye nkasa. So are they telling me say senne me be ye mampeni na ye per scholarship ama nkrofa kwa abrochi ni nipa 10 na me di ni na ma me mani mi nuanom a nana and adade will sit here and tell me because omo ye Ghana for anything nobody should talk. No, as for the list tie. The list they are yet to release the list.
So why then are
no. But so far, no, we are talking based on names, sir. Ababeto John.
Because the names in the sign two. Napo, two. Out of 90.
The American say.
Doesn't make sense.
What can say? Napo should not benefit.
You see, it shouldn't be so.
But it is so now. It is so now.
Ghanaian, he qualifies.
No, you see, Mami for Manu, you see, Makachira will say,
Napoba apply, Mami, Napoba apply. Ubetumi Makachira Napoba say, Ni Papa Naponti Mema, he qualifies. He has followed the criteria. He has applied.
There is a reason why. There is a reason why.
That's what I'm.
Nepotism.
Meba, sir, bone of contentions or whatever, no. Near me, Bisande say, criteria being a applying for scholarships, no. Say, no qualifier. I think so. The person deserves.
Let me end and the say the baseline, the fapping, the pivot of the establishment.
Yeah, this scholarship.
And I have sat on the board to discuss scholarship. I was a board member discussing.
The baseline, one, a scholarship. Two, to sponsor two, to sponsor people to go and do programs. But in this case, we have even sponsored people who are going to do courses in Ghana, which beat the objective. Two, in scholarship in the public space, they can pay for their children, so they don't deserve to have that scholarship. The American in Ghana, so I say, "Omuye Ghana 40, my endi hunkomoa." I don't have a problem, but I want to tell you, say we will come the next time, and Adade will be on the other side, and I will be on the other side. Do you get me? Instead of say, Sadian enyen dra, and then so enye. Yanka santi adieno. Now wanga omudi deserve say omubenyano. We should give it to them. Do you get me? Who can tell me some way Ghana for? I agree. But Bisa who say, they ain't in a good governance. Kasatia family and friends. And nepotism. So you may have family people who are equally qualified to be ministers, qualified to be CEOs. But good governance, actually I will say, and close allies, and there is a reason for that. And for the purposes of conflict of interest, so you cannot be a CEO of scholarship secretariat and tend to give your own scholarship. A conflict of interest. So when we are guided by things of nepotism, family and friends, and conflict of interest, I don't think Adade will be speaking the way he's speaking. If not, then when you become minister one day, all employment you need to do, go and take your family people who are equally Ghanaians. Is that how we have to go? Then what would the ordinary Ghanaian be benefiting from the national cake? Let's speak to the plight of the people on voice.
MAAME.
Let's speak to the voiceless. MAAME. And those are the people, the NDC, led by the National Deputy Youth Organizer. The Scholarship Secretariat will share the scholarship to the ordinary Ghanaian that deserve to get, not the people like Adwa Safu, a black woman, Webu Boyeno, Freddie Blemu, napom no me and found say nipa no ye NDC o and MPP so long as the person is due that obetimi etua ono ani school fees etua ne mass school fees no that person is not supposed to even find space in there.
Debut. One who say, other say criteria. There are various criteria. What they award the scholarship.
The major ones.
Your leadership courses. As a secretariat, who say, as I say, what boy leaders be now want to me ban what the impact be brought on my they can sponsor them.
Okay.
You see, my problem is my problem is that sociology, dondology, or whatever it is, whatever GGR ewumubiano, ne fare banana say about 90,000 people. The names are more than what is out there. So they should just give us the list and stop. Why do we have to be? Yes, that is the point. Such as Ebina Mama on Fatumubio. It says somewhere last week more near AKWAFO. If most people have sat down and knew and I know said this is what one amamretia in Kabadi someone in Ringwasi.
But now one and Megwas was Adiano.
Oh, Nasa way. Oh, Nasa near Momuye, Nasa, they say, I am man on Omoye. And everything now, where MPR or obey the debris or NCC. What is Okasa? Madina MP, what is Okasa? Oh, Nipanu Nimadina, no natural
authorities, no Edwamana.
Appropriate authorities, no. What do you want to see from no? What do you want to see from
Ghana Police Service, Abem. Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection.
Wouldn't say last week, last week, I didn't say why I'm a yes, why? What performing one right? So just say, but it's not. But the thing is that so only as I say what Towombo and I miss Ankajo say scholarship won't same year. Oh, now so Ogusu deny Ogusu
last part on the
Mahama Nino Wadada NDC ni Mahama no Odada Ghana for Ghana ha was scholarship ya said that aya to ho say a needy but brilliant students and no such scholarship no Ministry of Education for and a bohubra. It is school bia wa akwala bia wa headmaster timi hu sa akwala ya bin pa na enso ahokyere wo fia or no to me apply ejina na na mo apply ye wo faculty development ma kan ho asem dada the toso miensa the oka say special areas no Ghana for areas bia ye nya oil mi de ye mfa to ho ye ni capacity a ebe manage ye oil processes na amaye na ye pese ye tete enkrofo. They say Kwame Nkrumah buy no. Na Ghana for ohia teacher for ni niama. Nti odi Ghana sika e di omo kwa ama no ne bebre e na omo kosua ade buy. Ye oil la ye nya ye. Say ye hia capacity. We have actually sent people under NDC. Yes, plenty of them. Went and did oil. So the specialized one no. And sana there were institution be war US. Now we send the request about her say I have 100 scholarships for African students. Ghana for 20 mbra. Enoba ewa ha.
Enya no na ye kan wasem.
Meba sami buboso. Dia e chat no. Scholarship secretariat man. Yeah, for you say wo ye Ghana ni na say wo wa disua bi a wo pese wo kotua. Apply for the support. No, but the poor. How do you tell me, sir?
Compare many other. Compare many other. We are poor.
What being power? We are doctor. Then an fiedry. Na being power. Your doctor. Na ye nim say ye develop na feda. Ebi a no ba be di frimpom boati no mo ade heart surgeon ni niama. Enti Ghana for be foul. Wenya usika, we are doctor ni, we wo bi di. Ghana for be foul di wa ko ebi a Germany. Say corner cogent tie e ka de awu ni na fa be boa o man no sa ni pa no to me ka say na sika o ye doctor ni nti ye de no kwa ye nti na me ka say chichemu na ye hu say ebi wo ho no ma ye ohia for there
is meant for the poor.
How do you know the scholarship secretariat program is not meant for the poor? It's meant for development capacity building.
Scholarship in general sense
It's supposed to be meant
yeah. Brilliant.
That is why you are getting it completely wrong. What other Ghana Fonya? You get it completely wrong.
There.
Nana, Nana Dankwa Kufa.
I say to award scholarships to needy but brilliant students.
That is it. Scholarship Secretariat. That is not the baseline of the scholarship. No.
That's not the baseline. What is the baseline?
What's the baseline?
Say I Nana do the free SHS by. Everybody is benefiting. And now COVID time Nana do can say. Obi a ye doctor ni a person ye postgraduate studies. E wo on my way mu aban betua. Unim say me ne wo kasa aban tua. Doctor ni bia na doctor ni oyefo. Oya ni. That is what I'm saying. Who ye eno dia boa on my no e kan.
Because obi wo ho a me ba adade obi wo ho no mo a onimade. But ne ma me ne papa wo sika a ombetimi ahwe no.
Enna be ka say
Susani pe wa fun wa kwaje scholarship.
Mami ka jo. Akura na bin.
That is where the
ne ma me ne papa wo sika so ombetimi ahwe no. Eno na me ka say me yi nkrofo be free mu. But say ne papa bin akura na bin ye hia IT specialist wo Ghana ha. Akura no nso wa bin IT o. But ne papa say onko ye lawyer. Inti Ghana man ne betimi aka say, "U papa ye skani, obetimi atua law school." But say amene wo ka say yeah, person who IT skills no, yeah, course shopping no. Now be boa man no. Na Ghana mouse.
I think that is an exception. That is an exception.
It is so the scholarship secretariat no, e boa o man no in areas of need. It is here doctor for ye betua ma doctor for akosua ade. Ye here teacher for ye betua ma teacher for akosua ade. Yeah, a program of the state and it follows policy. It NDC by ye say. NDC for o man nya or anya oil fresh. BIAMAH ye unim de omo ye ka ne okuja to nam wiase nyina he u Ghana for new car Ghana for the car brand ye nkoje na omo atua judgment debt so for to omo atua abro ne ba ye but scholarship ye me say obi ye Ghana ni a unqualified
meda munyina se meda mo ase papa meda nana into emerichi as political analyst meda NS Nana Kwame Osei Adade NPP Medana say Godwin Ayaba Mahama of the NDC Meda ono so say ha ne discussions nyina ye de mo ebese me mama kwan na motimi afre ache madwen kakra semenum entem 0302243540. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon, mini BIAMAH.
Oh, on your penny Evans, but you pom ye de.
Yami adaroma, mitia mini adade. Na me bo abaso yami nshra. Mini aba edu de bia NDC wa hu. Ye na edu de bi na omumbu kasa. Tanya atwon ne ade no. Omunjai. Mo abreso scholarship. Se unye NDC ni wo omanyi mu a. Wan na de be ma hu. Ye ti omanyi ndemu si den. Omunfa agema nko special prosecutor. That year, my friend, I'm a cancer. Say, "Ya na me DM penning for who ya." Moving election, na MP sir. One more cool school, one more be wetchy. I did double pay. I will mean. Mwaja woman now. One more dish to me case. Yam pejaj way. Na mumwa bresu trabuna. Jaja odi wasem krano. Unim baby ose. Mini abani toso nana na eka about cocoa. Mimi fibremes kuma. Mina nanum ye wukoko for different beye 8. Ayasa man crofo eye yemi enche beye 4. Me ba we school some years back. CMB scholarship. Me trapan wo ke kuta so china ena menya minim. Nti edu da bia me bonana ekufo ado abaso. Koye nkura ase kohwe kokwa afọ ma hina na etumi ko school. Ubeko na krachifo a ewa ban mu a ewo office gigi sika kese. Wo mu manage CMB scholarship. In CMB Koko clinic esibugu ase. Koko kwani owo kanu hini ede neko. Abanye etwam na nyade. Na na do aban we. Ni Koko no mi wo bi mentini ni America nana. Wa ya de ankasa. Mini aba mu ni amenyadu.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hello.
If I told you, baby,
Mami BIAMAH AKWAFO.
yes, that's why it's you.
Mpacho wa this year or robo kwasi buaten.
Yo, yanko.
Kantamanto.
me ba cho every ni ho manya wa fidi case ye die Robert Lamte Okumkom Medina on neba Fatima Abubakar Information Minister on neba almighty Bawia we put a grawa Bawia neba ma me ba cho ngiti ngiti mi ensape ye di kan koma koko entumua aban tumu no me se minu yanu NDC for the bibia ni wa be on ko wi asio what kasasa aban tu koko mo aban tu koko mo aban tum kesia AKWAFO nyina koko nyina bose aban da wasi NDC for kwase aban anya de akoko be sa anya koma fe mba cho de tusu mienu transfer no roll fair no man biama me se be ka nation market yen thing arawo for to two roll fair mama and to ko esi no enya tem ketwa enu dividend de me kana say aban pa ni for no form na esi form roll fair no ta ba Saturday ya nyina mo fo Saturday no traba di din araba fon do mu pem to two roll fair mu na to ko ni ho ye ana ko so anya ade papa and the best me say to ya in kono
Let us say hello, good afternoon. But you didn't baby Africa. You, it's you.
NDC MPP. In fact, Ghana, ya be NDC MPP. So we studio ha head you mu say, "Udi, me the MPP for kwade ya na omu me won say. Udi mu NDC for ya de no omo ye de akonya na mo transfer omo transfer no obra so omo bo montimi ye hwi na mo ne ye amo nye de mo aba se omo ya de na enya ko kan se NDC ye di mu ye na enya na ye di mo ba ye no na ni mo so mu ye the same thing me say Ghana for so mo ye na ye kambo mo ne independent say Alan ni en for Alan mbra because papa no if papa won say first uko nkurase a unya nuane fasie say uko nkurase na nkurase yeah to good obia jaya fo ye misi banche na no mi ko chebi banche 10 to the credit say fo no west ni na youth na jaya fo no ye Ghana mo me yina yanya ba ko ni independent ma me bia ma me say aya o dia ya woni producers one day mun sikrum na o dia na mun bi say krom system ti say o botom ti say misana wa be boss di amafo yina amu ka kire mu no na o ye program na ka wa bo ni ye tie masa ma mesi ye wo fie ye branka sa ba wumia wo je wa no a wo sei ba be ye port free hey ba wumia adan agro wo woni so sa na de na wo pa kire no ye ntia se because wo
ono nso na ni so ade hu no eno no
ono so na ni so ade hu no se ade no mo na mo ye dan mo na wo ti akon uti akonya no so na ka sa asem wi na sa asem wi ya ka uti akonya.
Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, BIAMAH.
But you didn't baby Africa.
Yeah, me did of a K, make a selfie new prime station second.
Yeah, of a K too.
BIAMAH, my memoir about let me shout as my power body as well, my God. Maxime Dikai, my main land commission chairman. The best friend or recommend that too. And I hear it down.
Hello. Oh, Afra, of okay. Kona Sambra, why? Now, man, at hello, good afternoon.
Afternoon, ma'am.
But you didn't baby Africa.
Ma'am, you're from Ato, Commanders, and Catastrophe.
It's you.
Madam, and Yamina Queen. I mean, NDC no city on, and I'm the amount with my power, your mom, and a young man can Yankopon count on your cassia. You say, follow the who knows road, honorable Ashimon, we will be Yankopon can man, Nambia mine. If I may bat, Mina Queen, Mina, if you can say, if I may come as a Mr. Over the Poquasin and put in my Aquan, a person, and yet, you see your fruit. Mambia man pato bla befa say asufa hono e de badan e de besen ko amomore kwa no so since you so de we ta kwa mo pa amafo tumi fa ho e sta man for ta mambia enye fan the best of my parents on cancer and penny for because on to the minister no one man e wo asa me ke minister no one man ta lewo in the some no must support you need me nya akwan ni because on my penny obi so wouldn't say when you ka kese no bia no on no support you na mo on man me enfant from do
Mensumeda CP. Hello, good afternoon.
Why from BIAMAH to say?
Oko.
I want to one of you.
Yoko.
BIAMAH. I come now and this look at. I'm a man from Quadrizu. A bra to walk to Muka where put out of Cotua. Me papa, you have for him. You tell me, Jenny, or be any no. I'm in school, Nico school, all best super mammy. Of Patia, Missy. Start I'm not Coco, or Mom to Coco, no. Coco, I can't for If we are from more scholarship. Now, scholarship on the bar. Now, almost German paying for all we have some you know, as a couple of do money. So now, scholarship, but you had the mass of beer, or your oh, Niska. You are pumping this on course school nurse there, you have one. And you always got. So, and probably the day I said, I sent to my second. I should do more my, a thing and about. And in the end, this in the canon. Woman, fun as from say, scholarship for a while, and you'll be always come back. Or you will invest, you will always commit to a channel bus. Now, because you are the nurse, man. Oh, dear, our university. Only the kind of a minister or minister, and that's somebody to go. And do man say, because I don't know, I do money up to and tell us, Kafuna man, and here from the man here, yeah, as I have said, only the mission you and pass the mix. So, now for that, up to now. So, I'm the question to say, I don't hear any band as I say, German scholarship.
But that's it. That's CP. I was here for. I did you median in Abbey. I said, I can see and come up production crew, Joe Damiado Magjero Sajama. Prema Abankra, Nana Yao Safo. And foreigner as usual, or capas. Or cross of a more hormuz at home. Fadaroma and a real bomb, Chidom, Median in Abramo. I was afraid they are selling the BIAMAH Kulungana Limited for Fadaroma boy in Chidom. And my education by a drobia we hear CC in the Peduana, Buama, or Baoffici Kohons and Mississippi Sita. Emma, Memma, your ACP Sitano. El Kulu for just you to Anamona, no Kodinkita home. One more hour is like one at Champon Junction. To an amoko no manano in Kita home. Nasa baby a tone rubia okwa Araba Bazin pills, Mr. Kill, Unchu capsules, and na cane tablet. Obibia woji breti yonya da Jeffrey send a message. Asadaka sen koma wie. Midin edema BIAMAH AKWAFO betimi afra me BIAMZ 1. Bina me dejuma di ho chia me sorry la Michael na panfo betena se agye ntata de yakofie. Mr. Koso ahwe ohunso yi why na ahwe ohunso yi a obenyina che. That's so jebre etie me makra.